Hey y'all, it's Miss Payne back at it, and I'm going to share my Unpopular Opinions Education School Edition. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. Let's get to it. Truck drivers and school bus drivers should be paid the same. In my opinion, school bus drivers should be paid more. They work less hours and they are carrying the most precious cargo. So why wouldn't they get paid more? They also have to ensure the safety of other humans, not just as they're driving against traffic, the people in traffic, but the people they are transporting to and from school. Pay them more. For teachers and students, girl, boy, female, male, your shoulders should be covered. That's my opinion. I think it's unprofessional whether you're wearing a cute professional, in your opinion, professional dress that's knee length, floor length. I think a cardigan, I think a blazer should go with it. Now that we're in school, what's the point of being in school if you're just going to put your students in front of the computer all day? For that case, they might as well be at home and still be virtual. When you have students at the computer from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. not doing anything because of social distancing, then they might as well be at home. I used to be the techie in the school. However, now I'm old school. I'm going back to stations. I'm going back to hands-on learning. Each student has their own set, or we go back to pencil paper, construction paper, and they said they love it. The students have been saying their eyes have been hurting. They get bored. They wish they were at home. I even had a student who said, I feel like I'm working a 9 to 5. I should get paid too. So if they're at school, virtual learning should be minimal. Teachers should be allowed to wear whatever hair color they wish or desire. If the students can come to school with all different colors and we're telling them they need to be professional, yet we're allowing them to come to school with any colors, then we should be able to as well. Times are changing, and I think that as long as the hair is kept up and done appropriately to their cultural styles. If it's green, blue, red, it's not that distracting, during the times that we're living in now. If a student doesn't have a pencil when they come to class, just give them one. Pencils are literally 1 cent. They lose them all the time. When the class leaves the classroom setting, I guarantee you'll get 5 pencils back because students leave pencils everywhere. So that one that you loaned out won't really matter. I understand that in this day and time, there's really no excuse for a student not to have a pencil. There are free drives that the communities have for backpacks and school supplies, and the churches give them school supplies and all of that. But kids lose things. Think about how many times you've lost your keys. Think about how many times you've lost your debit card. Think about how many times you lost your mind trying to figure out why this kid has lost their pencil for the 14th time. It's unnecessary stress. Just give them a pencil and move on. Also, if you give them a pencil, you give them no excuses. If they're unprepared for class, then they have all the excuses in the world, and you have to document that. And then if you go to a conference, you have to say, oh, well, they weren't prepared for class, and that puts them further behind on their learning. Okay? Give them a pencil. Teacher potlucks are not cool. They encourage bad eating habits, and we shouldn't have to celebrate everything with food. I don't want the cliche teacher body. I want the cliche janitor body. So if it's going to be a potluck, I need healthy meal options. And I think all teachers should have that, especially if we're encouraging our students to eat healthier and be in a more sustainable lifestyle. Teachers and students should have a 30-minute lunch break. Now, teachers should not have their lunch break rolled into their planning period. I don't want to eat while I'm grading papers or planning a curriculum, or I don't want to eat while we're having collaborative meetings because I think it's unprofessional. This is another unpopular opinion in an unpopular opinion. Eating during a meeting is unprofessional, and I don't want to smell people's food, hear people smacking, getting oils and grease all around the papers. Not cool. So teachers deserve a guarded 30-minute lunch break for themselves, and students need that as well, because eating takes time. It teaches socialization and to enjoy the presence of others, and students need to learn that and be able to digest their food, go to the restroom, which further stops interruptions in the class for breaks and trying to finish the food from lunch. Also, I thought legally teachers were supposed to get a 30-minute break for working 7 hours or more. I thought that was really every company, but that's another story for another day. Gene passes is not or are not rewards. I know this is a terrible sentence to say, but this is a little secret of mine. If I can't sleep in it, I don't want to wear it. Everything that I have is fashionable and comfortable at the same time. I can't sleep in jeans. Those are not comfortable. I don't know what you guys are talking about. And that's definitely personal to me. However, jeans is not a reward when you do it on Friday anyway. So those were some of my opinions. I would really love to know your thoughts on those, or what are some of your unpopular opinions. I would love to hear them in the comments below. You can also follow me on Instagram at Science Remixed. Subscribe, sound off, and ring the alarm. I'll see you next time. Even though I got my own CD, maybe even on TV, there ain't no change in me. I can only be me, even though I might be on TV. 'Cause I got my own CD, All you will ever see, same OG.